Suarez offside. Something we've talked about as well, to the point that in years past you'd see a more frustrated Suarez after all these chances missed. Seems to be calmer, seems to be happier, seems to be contributing. But you wonder, with a reputation not once, not twice, how long before he turns into to be happier, seems to be contributing. But you wonder, with a reputation not once, not twice, how long before he turns into Mr. Hyde again.
23 minutes in, both teams playing extremely well. Barcelona, textbook football from them. It's been radiant, penetrative, threatening, connective, fluid, and Villarreal defending extremely well just when it's needed, and as I said earlier, have been threatening in their own way. They're in again.
Trying to find the angle, Dos Santos. Piqué with a touch, Busquets to clean it up.
There's hesitancy from Piqué. I hope we get a look at it again, because this is a Rottweiler off of his leash, and Giovanni Dos Santos, as the tackle earlier, but that hesitation from Piqué to stop the passing lane of Dos Santos was tremendous. Good ball.
Sneaking it inside, poked away from Suarez. Looked like maybe even through the legs as it catches him by surprise.
Because it's not a big sliding tackle, and because it's not a big blood and thunder tackle, it's gone unreplayed as always, but it was a wonderful interception by Piqué.
Messi leaves for Alves, caressed inside, deflected, and it finds a safe passage through. Pina out wide, again Gio. See Mascherano showing respect and backing off this time.
Senho just again getting enough. It's not a clean fist or a clean palm away, it's just enough. He's having to stretch so much to make contact on the ball. It gets the job done though.
Senko, still just 25. Great pickup for Villarreal, and again mentioned they could climb to 4th if they can find the upset. Not bad for a side that seemed to have seen its better days, and now even in some ways outshadowed with the new money Valencia.
Oh yeah.
Given away to Iniesta off the touch. Suarez in, Asenjo out. The flag comes up late, and it appears Suarez caught again.
Again, wonderful invention, great vision by Iniesta. He doesn't know that he's offside. He's got to play this killer ball, and he does. Finds the passing lane. Here's that. Goes to fist it. Doesn't get all of it at all, but he gets enough of it.
Trying to shield away. Piqué just with the touch.
Again, wonderful holding back on Dennis the Menace.
Getting more and more
just
comfortable.
Wonderful reach in from Piqué.
Reasons to celebrate for Piqué in addition to his great play of late. About to celebrate his birthday in a couple days' time. Actually, tomorrow, February 2nd, but also celebrating his second son, Sasha. Here's Alves. Can't drop it under the crossbar, and Neymar hurt. Making it feel in the low 30s. Doesn't seem to be bothering either side at the moment. Messi spots the run. Mario back. Messi up to win it back. Luis Suarez wide. Mario. Messi. Musacchio builds a wall. Neither Musacchio or Ruiz that tall, right about 6 feet, but they play much bigger. Let it run all the way to Asenjo. Fun teams to watch, but don't expect a ton of goals for the most part. These, the top two defensive teams in La Liga. Although if anyone can unlock a defense, he can. Neymar charging back Jonathan. Nice job to win it back. Iniesta. Neymar finding a gap. Alba wide. Messi again, but poked free, keeping a close eye. Charging for Rafinha. Ruiz thinking the cleats came up. Nice from Cheryshev, and it leads to this. Barcelona has to scramble back. Cheryshev out wide for Vieto. Nice run, Gio. Vieto scoops, dumbing it through Gio and cleared away by Mascherano. Smart from the young Argentine. Bruno scoops it over. Alba blasted in, and a lunging tackle. Touched and in! Cheryshev with a deflection. Top of the box.
Dennis, the menace, sends this one from Russia with love.
And the Real Madrid
players go crazy. And the fans upstairs, it's good patient possession. They get one or two breaks on this, but still, he fights to keep possession. It's outstretched left foot that takes it past Bravo, who's been absolutely in deep freeze all night. It's hammered across. It's not an intended ball right here. This is a shot that finds Dennis, and Cheryshev's cherry touch takes it past an outstretched Bravo against the run and play it. They don't care. They'll take it.
Fourth goal since coming over.
Pure instinctive reach out, just trying to make contact with it. It's not the way he drew it up. There's no drawing it up at all in that. But again, good fortune and good commitment by Villarreal to make the pieces fit no matter what. And this is taking a strange turn now.
Deflected only as far as Rafinha. Bruno flying forward. Has to be careful with the yellow. In for Rafinha again. In the meeting at Villarreal at El Madrigal last year, Villarreal took the lead, but actually lost, even though they only gave up one goal to Barcelona, scored 2 into their own net.
Wonderful covering back from Dani Alves. He needed to make that interception again.
Driving down, Mario staying with him, but just enough of a lean to draw the whistle.
You cannot say Neymar and the Blaugrana players have been a little bit asleep at the switch here all game long. They've been pressing, they've been quick and sharp with their passing and movement. But then when it comes down to this hammer blow across is going for a throw-in. But Cheryshev's I'll take over the keys here and drive this one home with an outstretched boot, and Real Madrid fans absolutely going crazy back in the capital. The Real Madrid loanee, Dennis, as I said, the menace tonight
First lead the Villarreal has had at the Camp Nou since Marco Senna scored back in 2008. That's been a while. Now with the Cosmos of NASL. Messi.
Hey.
For Alves. You couldn't draw it up much better.
Well, in the practice sessions, they're all rattling home. Beautiful ball to Messi. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's just right.
But you have to remember this Villarreal squad, while it seems like a regular nowadays, it's pretty much a lower provincial side buried behind the likes of Valencia, at least till the 1990s, and a certain Manuel Pellegrini came to town with a certain Juan Roman Riquelme.
Thank you.
Iniesta trying the back heel Suarez. Too much mustard. Trying to cut back to the inside. Vieto dispossessed. 1-0, 35th minute. Only 3 wins for Villarreal here in their history. Alba. The last one was that Marco Senna game. Stolen away, Jonathan. Nice from Pina. Gio with some help. Under Marcelino, they've changed a bit. You can see that ability to counterattack.
And how?
Skips away from Costa, surrendering the ball.
Well, that's the beauty of football. Totally unexpected, and as much as they have been impressive on their isolated, at times, counter-attacks, the structure of the goal was nothing like that. It was just keeping the ball alive and getting it into danger area, and there they look. No question, flashed their eyelashes, and there's no accident when Denis Cheryshev reached out, but certainly good fortune, good ball.
Trailing run Alba, 4 in the box, but he can't get the cross through. Another corner. Not really that much of a surprise.
By Suarez to find Jordi Alba on that run. I thought he was going to just nip it past the last defender.
Barcelona locked into second place for the last several weeks, only dropping as low as 4th once. But Villarreal's been top half of the table the entire season, and in 6th place for 7 of the last 8 weeks. So they have some legs. In-swinger, Asenjo coming out, and he gets to it somehow. That one just dropped to his fist again, but this time not Mascherano, it's Iniesta.
Flashes by Piqué's eyebrows there. It looked as if it was going to find Piqué, but well intercepted by the goalkeeper, as you said.
Now again, just looking for that punch to the face. Villarreal direct against Barcelona, and they've had some success.
By the goalkeeper, as you said.
Now again, just looking for that punch to the face. Villarreal direct against Barcelona. Back post, though, wide open. As Alves got caught. BeInSports.tv. Plenty of action. World Handball Championships wrapping up. Under 20s from South America as well. More cup play coming up this week. And then Copa del Rey next week. In for Messi. Quiet match so far for Sergio Busquets. Seems to be sprinting around him, left and right. Rafinha wide, and it pops up. Hangs for Alves. Finally crosses the goal line. Immediately following this match, show you the Ivory Coast Algeria recap from the Africa Cup of Nations. Final semi-final on the board. And then doesn't get much better than this. Argentina, Brazil in the under-20s. Diego Simeone's son lighting it up.
Great play by Busquets again.
Here's Messi. Plays it all the way across. Alba. Rafinha on this near side.
Stacking up against Messi every time. Not just one defender, but then you've got a carbon copy every time, waiting.
Into the area, deflected cross. Suarez fighting to get there. Pina under pressure, the ex-Mallorca man. Fitting in well alongside Bruno. Cheryshev.
Barcelona's had the most success in actually creating real havoc in this Villarreal defences. The give and go on the run. They have been through 3 or 4 times. They seem to be going to need each other to get through here.
Suarez, Iniesta making the run, but drops it back.
Every individual run from Messi and Neymar and Suarez has been negated. So that combination pass seems to be perhaps one of the secrets that'll go back and try to unlock this Villarreal defence and draw this equaliser, but good concentration from Garcia Terrell's men so far. It's been a smash and grab job in terms of getting that go-ahead goal, but they don't care about that. They earned it, and 5 minutes away from a happy locker room for Garcia Terrell.
Ray, one other number to talk about statistically. They have the one that matters, but that's the 4th time they have caught Suarez offside. They're not even at the half yet. Neymar around Pina. Sliding in Jonathan. Yellow quickly out from the young Basque referee. Maybe a bit of an edge to a team that had a reputation of being just a touch soft. Of course, remember Marcelino first really bursting on the scene with Racing. Headed into the area, Jaume back to Asenjo. Got them promoted, said, I don't really feel ready for the top flight, and ends up going back to Zaragoza before rejoining Racing. Saw in the pregame the respect with Luis Enrique. Hard to argue with the results. Alves. Trying to get as wide as they can and then slice it back in. Long ball that hangs. Iniesta finds Messi. Had to go over 50 yards. Now it's Alves. Good ball in. Suarez settles. Iniesta, but it hits off Neymar.
Wonderful setup again from Suarez.
Here they come again on the break. Finding the angles, scrambling back. Rafinha, Cheryshev, Piqué with the deflection. Vieto, but Bravo is there.
Well, one end, seesaw football. Wonderful opportunity for Barcelona to grab the equaliser. Nice involvement again from the number 9.
Neymar losing control, trying to do too much into Thomas Pina.
Wonderful control, like a step back for Iniesta to spank home, but Pina building his own wall. Another good interception by Piqué. Ball pops up. No real threat here in the end from the Argentina Vieto. Aye, aye.
Gio seems to be really focused this season. Seen flashes back at Mallorca, never quite able to get comfortable at Spurs, but finally seems as though he's got the grip. That could be a problem for the U.S. for years to come. Mascherano to Alves. Final 80 seconds of regulation. Messi shows it, then plucks it away. Sends it across just over Iniesta. Alves again. Messi making the run. Bruno to the near side and Cheryshev up the line. Villarreal just one road loss this season, even if they have been tied 5 times. They've won 4, but this would be the biggest. Taking their time. Off Gio's arm. Did get the victory against Atletico a few weeks back, thanks to Vieto. Mentioned that against his old boss Simeone. Nice through ball. Rafinha denied again. Asenjo, but there's Neymar to sweep it home.
Rafinha deserves full credit, and they're giving it. Messi and the Brazilian come up and say to Rafinha, "You're one of us now, Quid." Absolutely wonderful hesitation when we take a look at it again. That combination better than Lennon and McCartney, of course, but Rafinha, well, he plays George Harrison here nicely. Wonderful by Messi in the start-up, but look at this from Rafinha. Lovely effort that stretches Sergio Asenjo's body again. His glove again gets enough on it, but then the Brazilian sees the welcome mat and rubs his feet on it, slingshots it home for the equaliser just in the nick of time.
Halftime reach, tying the score at 1. Final play of the match. Neymar ties us at the break.